Hi everyone, today I'd like to show you some pencil techniques. To shade, sometimes I will draw a series of straight lines that are more or less parallel. For example here, I can change the line's directions. I can draw like this way or this way. Also I can draw a series of curved lines that are parallel. Also, I can change their directions. If tone is obtained through parallel lines, then this shading technique is called hatching. If I put down another layer of parallel lines over the first layer of parallel lines, this is called cross-hatching. I can put on many layers of parallel lines. This is still called cross-hatching. Sometimes I use scribbled lines. It's like a snake running everywhere freely. When I use this technique, I apply just a little pressure on the paper, and sometimes I use dots to shade, just like this. Sometimes I draw wavy lines to get a tonal effect. And sometimes I draw lines like drawing a fan. When I shade, I keep forwards in my mind, one direction. When shaded using lines, it's better to follow the contour of the object. For example, when shaded this cylinder, I shade like this way, not like this way or any other way. 2. Pressure. When your pencil applies more pressure on paper, you'll get a darker tone. If you apply just a little pressure, you'll get a lighter tone. Right? 3. Distance. The closer the lines are, the darker the shading you get. I'll apply the same pressure, but vary the space between the lines. Then vary. Now I'll shade an apple using the techniques I just talked about. Here I've already outlined an apple. The light source comes from the left top. The light and shadow boundary separates this apple into two tonal zones, the bright side and the dark zone. Here's a rule for shading an object. The closer to the light source, the brighter in tone. The further away from the light source, the darker in tone. So in this case, the right side should be darker than the left side. And the boundary usually is the darkest area. So I will shade it first. Now I will shade the dark zone. And cast a shadow. Here, I will very dark.